Good morning, this is day one of our road trip. Just last week we bought a car, our first car in Thailand, our own car. So we can now go whenever we want, wherever we want. And we're gonna go to, where are we going?
Ayutthaya.
Ayutthaya, all right. We haven't decided really, anything goes. So probably go to Ayutthaya first. From there we could possibly go to Khao Yai side or to Kanchanaburi and then back here to Bangkok. We have just passed Thammasat University and it's time for coffee, so we're stopping at Starbucks drive-thru and then we're going to drive right through and stop at the Burger King drive-thru too.
สวัสดีค่ะมากับเลขที่นี้ให้บริการค่ะ
สวัสดีครับเอาลาเต้ร้อนกับไซส์ M
จ้า
ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
บ๊ายบาย And now we're going to stop at Burger King drive-thru because we are hungry.
Turn left.
ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณครับ
เสร็จแล้วไหม
Turn left.
ขอบคุณครับ บ๊ายบาย We are now in Ayutthaya. Yeah, we definitely made it to Ayutthaya. We're now at this park and there's a couple of ruins here, so quite excited to go walk around there. I was able to send a drone up, so let me show you some of those shots.
We stood close in the glittering lights. Sure ditch past all the neon signs.
Even the tuk-tuks here in Ayutthaya looks different to the ones in Bangkok and everywhere else for that matter. They have this model over here so that you can see what it used to look like. It kind of reminds me of the Forbidden City in Beijing, China.
For you too, you too. Tell me you can take me home. Tell me you can take me home. So far from where we started from. But everywhere with you is a perfect view.
It's rather quiet and peaceful here, and it is nice being around all of this history.
And I'm still waiting for you to. Tell me you can take me home.
We had to pay 50 baht to get in here. 50 baht for foreigners and 10 baht for Thai people. We usually get Thai price where we go because we have work permits, but unfortunately they do not accept it here. It is starting to rain, so we're gonna have to come back here later. We got our tickets back, so we'll try again in an hour or so.
มาเลยยังไปที่หมายผิดเวลา
อันนี้เกมอะไรครับ
Tí cài.
These guys over here are playing a game called Tikai or something. It's a very Thai game, kind of like bowls, like old people bowls. And I think they have a bunch of trophies there, so it's quite a big event.
We stood close in the glittering lights. Sure ditch past all the neon signs. We both been waiting for.
In Thailand, we do not just use umbrellas for rain. It's very useful for the sun too. It's beautiful here. So we finally made it back here to the ruins. The rain is gone, but the sun is out, so hence the umbrella. In April of 1767, after a 14-month-long siege, the city of Ayutthaya fell to the Burmese army and was completely destroyed, thereby ending a 417-year-old Ayutthaya kingdom. The city was never rebuilt in the same location and remains known today as an extensive archaeological site.
And I'm still waiting for you to tell me you can take.
It's really beautiful here and there's so much to look at.
Tell me you can take me home. Tonight is what you make it.
It's so cool here. And today is a public holiday. Despite that, it really isn't busy here.
You know the night is what you make it.
This is the Buddha's head in tree roots, as it's known. A very popular spot for photographs and for paying respect. The head was once part of a sandstone Buddha image which fell off the main body onto the ground. It was gradually trapped into the roots of a constantly growing Bodhi tree. Keep in mind that there is a Buddha image over there, so therefore you need to pay respect when you come here. When you take pictures, you need to sit down like that, because you cannot have your head be higher than that of the Buddha image. Almost 10 years in Thailand and I've had my fair share of Buddha images, but there really is something special about seeing this Buddha image. This whole area is really cool. We are done there at that heritage park. Now we are walking in between that heritage park and what I think is another heritage park. We are leaving the ancient ruins and we are cutting across the street to go and walk around the night market here. Maybe get some dinner too. I see there are bicycles and motorcycles to rent right across from this ancient park. Oh my goodness, there is so much food here. Oh, and grasshoppers. This over here is crab moo. This over here is durian, the smelly fruit. And these are lottery tickets. You can find lottery tickets everywhere in Thailand. This is how we typically buy food in Thailand, like local food. You just come to the market and you buy a bag of rice and you buy whatever toppings you want. And these are takoyaki. They're also very popular. You have so many different kinds of fillings and they're quite delicious. This is how they make it. This fruit juice shop seems more like a beehive than anything else. So many desserts. These beautiful desserts over here, by the way, they are made from beans. It's only 50 baht for this whole bag of mussels. This lady over here is making somtam, very, very popular dish in Thailand. Papaya pok pok nakap. Thai people really like to chop everything. They love it so much. Whenever you see a nice piece of chicken and you think, oh, you're going to sink your teeth into it, you need to act very quickly and tell them not to cut it, because when you just turn your back, they cut it up so finely.
Thailand, very good.
Very good. We just bought some slush puppies from this guy over here and they look delicious. Khop krap. At 6 p.m. they play the national anthem and then everything stops. Everybody stands still and we pay respect. There's always so much to see in Thailand. This guy's doing like a little show while he cooks food. Our little market trip got cut short because the rain is here again. It is drizzling quite a bit, but that man over there is determined to get his exercise in for today. We found accommodation and this place is very cool because it is literally across the road from the ruins where we were walking around today. This is called Bin La Guest House, I think. I'm going to put the name down here for you. And it is also right adjacent to Boran coffee shop, and it's a very nice place as well. I'm going to show you around quickly. Some really interesting detail here. Look at this door handle. It's a spade, as well as the chair over there, another spade. Oh, and pickaxes for armrests. This is going to be the shortest hotel room tour ever. There's the sofa, bathroom, bed, bar fridge. Done. This place was a really good find. And it's so cheap, only 600 Thai baht per night. We were kind of hoping to find some really nice, like authentic kind of food, but everything closes really early here. It's not even 9 o'clock yet and like everything's closed. So we came to Pizza Company instead, which is our favorite pizza place.